is going to happen on the 19th in Ahmedabad. Hello, good evening.
Yes, hello, hi, good evening to ma'am.
How are you, Shahid?
Yes, I am fine. Thank you so much for asking. How are you, ma'am?
All good, all good. So, Shahid, I was just seeing you are doing your 272nd session today. So, which is,
Uh,
I think I'm coming across a learner with the maximum sessions today. What the learners that I have taught, I have come across learners who have done 180 sessions, who have done around 200, but no one I have come across who has done so many. So, tell me about your journey on this.
so yes, I have taken 272 session. This is my 272 session. Yes, like the my journey, if you want to know about, so it was ups and down. And initially, like I was not able to speak well, and when I was speaking, uh, and when I interacted with tutor at that time, I was fumble and I had a
Hmm.
fear. But like now, I don't have fear. And
Hmm.
earlier, I was lacking my confidence, and now I think I have confidence to interact with tutor. So it
Hmm.
was quite difficult as well because it is not easy for me who come from Hindi background and Urdu
Hmm.
background school who interact with tutor in English because here
Hmm.
all tutor they are so qualified, okay, and
Hmm.
their school and their qualification is means like great, okay.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
for me it was not easy task to
Hmm.
do this
Hmm.
thing, but
Hmm.
somehow I did it, and yes, and I was when I was interacting with them, and at that time, sometime I was not able to understand what he wanted to convey to me. And
Hmm.
then after I gave another reply, and
Hmm.
so that was my difficult. Uh, this was my difficulties which I was facing earlier,
Hmm.
but
Hmm.
now somehow I manage. I know like what he wanted to say me,
Hmm.
and so yes, so it was not easy for me. It was so difficult, and
Hmm.
yes, and still I I think no now I'm okay. I think yes.
Okay, very nice, very nice. And very nicely, Shahid, you have told me about your journey, the way you are telling me. And I can say, how I can say that you have confidence because you have a smile on your face. We can only smile if we are confident and we are sure about ourselves. And when we are not sure, we are not confident, our face will be tensed. Okay, and we cannot
Uh,
smile. But because you are smiling, it is a very clear sign that you have gained your confidence, which is great, which is really very nice. Okay. So, Shahid, tell me a little about yourself, from where you come and what are you doing and why do you really wanted to improve your English?
all right. So I am from Jharkhand in
Mm,
Jamshedpur, and I I want to learn English because of there are many reasons. Because
mm,
since childhood I wanted to speak English. One of my cousin sister, with whom I influenced, because
mm,
when she was uh, 3 class, at that
mm,
time she was studying in English school, and she spoke very politely and very
mm,
understandable at that time English. And I
mm,
was at that time at 5 in 5 class, and I was in a Urdu medium school at that time. And since uh, that day, that is that the thing came in me, like Sahid,
motivation.
you have
You
to
can say that
yes, that
motivation.
and that motivated, yes, absolutely, that motivated me. No, like now circumstances is not in my
Mm,
favor, but one
mm,
day when the circumstances will favor me, then
mm.
I will speak, then I will like learn this language.
Very
So
nice.
that's the
Mm,
reason. Okay, and apart from another reason also, as I when I grew up, and then after I have seen, like my niece, my nephew, they go to the English school, okay,
Mm.
and sooner or later I have to like teach
Talk to them.
them. I have
Hmm.
to teach them. I have to talk with them.
Hmm.
When he and she would ask to me like,
Hmm.
Chachu, tell me about this, and in
Hmm.
English, all subjects there
Hmm.
were there are in English. So at
Hmm.
that time, I will not feel embarrassed. That's why
Hmm.
I'm learning this language.
Hmm.
And apart from that, it is because of when I watch any movies or when I watch any reality show, so they speak English sometime, okay?
Hmm.
And at that time, I don't get.
Hmm.
Sometimes I don't get. So because
Hmm.
of that also,
Very
and so
nice.
there are many reasons. And
Yeah.
one more thing I want to tell you, like when I recently, like couple of years ago, uh, like I thought like I was uh, standing at my outside my home, okay,
Hmm.
and then after one person he came, he was living there, like
Hmm.
okay, when he was child at that time,
Hmm.
and when he grew up, then
Hmm.
like he switched their home from there, and
Hmm.
now recently when I met him. So
Hmm.
like he spoke English, okay,
Hmm.
and I was not able to speak English that time, and like
Hmm.
he was some narrating about their job. He was coming
Hmm.
from the Saudi Arabia, and he was
Hmm.
just narrating their thing in English. And initially we started talking in Hindi, but
Hmm.
when he started speaking English, and that time what happened with him? Why he is speaking English? So like I thought like it's okay, like he knows that's why he's speaking English. It is not his
Hmm.
blame. It's
Hmm.
my blame. I'm not able to speak English.
Yes.
Then
Yeah.
from that day, I thought now I have to speak anyhow. No.
Very nice,
So
Shahid. Very nice.
come
I
from
really feel,
there.
yeah, I really feel that instead of, some people say I learned English because people were making fun of me. Okay. So that is a different thing. But you have learned English because you feel that people around you are speaking, so why should you not speak? Your sister is speaking, your nieces and nephews are speaking, and I should not feel embarrassed if I cannot speak. So that's I would say that you are a person who's very self motivated, because it's everything that you have done is because of your self motivation. Excellent, very nice. So Shahid, what do? Do you have a business? Do you have a job? Or do you have some family work that you take care of? What do you do?
Actually, I'm employed in ABC company. Actually, I'm working in Oman right now. So
Okay.
like I have been living here more than 3 years.
Okay,
So
so right
yes,
now you are living in Oman.
absolutely.
Fine. So tell me, now that you are there for the last 3 years, do you wish to continue there for more years, or do you think that you would go to some other country, or do you think that you would come back to India? What do you think you would like to do in the next 2, 3 years?
Okay, upcoming 2 and 3 year, my aim is like I have to save some money. Okay, already in my home, I'm making my home, and it is under construction. So
Hmm.
when it would complete, and then after I would like save some more money for some business purpose. And when
Hmm.
I would save some money, then I would start some business in India.
Okay. So eventually you want to come back to India. You don't want to move to any other country.
Yes, absolutely. I don't have any desire to go any other country to do job and something any purpose. Yes.
Okay, very nice. So tell me, Shahid, now that you live in Oman, do you have your family also with you, or are you living here with some of your colleagues and the family is still in Jamshedpur?
Yes, absolutely. I'm like my family. They are living in Jamshedpur, and I'm living alone here. But yeah, here is some like company people who are living, who are
Mm.
living. So with I'm living with them. So yes.
Okay. So how do you find your life over there? Is it very stressful, or do you get enough time to relax and take a break?
No, I find here like okay because I came here because of some purpose.
Hmm.
So because of that, like I yeah, here I take time to get relaxed and
Hmm.
to roam here and there. So it is
Hmm.
also good. But yeah, sometimes I miss India. I miss my street. I miss my home. I miss my niece. I miss my nephew. Yeah.
Hmm.
So
Okay.
always they are.
Yeah. So they all are living in India.
Absolutely.
Okay. So how many times in a year are you able to travel back home? And how much time do you spend when you come to India?
Yeah. In a 2 year, I have to go in a one time, like 2 for 2 months.
Okay.
Okay.
Fine.
And so like now, I completed my, like last year when I went to India, I completed my 3 year. I went
Okay.
only one time. So now,
Okay.
I if I want to go, so like I can go in a year for 2 months, for 1 month. So now,
Okay. So anytime you can travel to India for a month or for 2 months.
yes, in a year, I mean to say.
In a year. In a year. Okay, fine. So when
Yes.
are you planning to make your next trip to India? Have you already planned it, or you are waiting for some big occasion, then you will travel?
Yeah, I think I don't have plan right now, but yes, upcoming 6 months, like uh, my leave will be there. So then after I will go in my leave in like
Okay.
after 6 or 7 months. So maybe my brother, they would be married, so I would
Hmm.
go for them.
For the wedding.
Yes.
Okay. So, Shahid, when you made a decision to come to Oman, uh, did you feel did you feel that it would be very challenging to go to a new country, or were you very, comfortable when you moved to Oman, or did you find it very challenging?
Yeah, it was challenging for me because there are lots of dilemma at that time
Mm.
came in my mind. If I would go in new place, it was obviously new place for me. So if I would go there, so like how would we stay there? How would be people treat me? So
Mm.
yes,
How
it
the
was
people would treat me? How the people would treat
yeah.
me? Yeah.
Okay. So yes,
Mm.
so it was new for me. So
Mm.
so because of that, obviously at that time I was thinking how like uh, like how the thing will I manage. So
How
there
I
are
will
many things.
manage the things.
Uh,
Yeah.
yes, how would I manage the things? So yes, it was challenging for me. And when
Mm.
I came here, so and I faced challenge as well. Like I stay alone at that time for 3 years
Oh.
alone I was living. And now I'm living with the other employee, but earlier I was living alone. So
Mm.
initially 3 months, those were 3 months was
Mm.
those 3 months were very difficult for me.
Through 3 years, those 3 years were very difficult.
Very
Yeah.
difficult, absolutely. And then
Okay.
after like I found people from other
Mm.
company, then I interacted with them.
Mm.
They were playing cricket, so I
Mm.
joined their team. Then I started playing cricket. So then uh, my
You
heart
became
is
comfortable.
feeling well. Yes,
Okay.
I became comfortable that time. Yes.
Okay. So what do you think is going to happen on the 19th in Ahmedabad?
In 19 in Ahmedabad, obviously we will win World Cup, and obviously and like I predicted 2 week ago we will win the World Cup. So
So
yes,
you
we will
so
win.
are you so will you have a day off to see the match, or will you be working that day?
That day, like my work is there, my work will be there, but like it I think after 1 o'clock, then I will be free, so I can able to watch match.
You will be
I mean
able.
to say I'm able to watch match. Yes.
Okay, so fine, very good. It's because you told me that when you made friends and you played cricket, you enjoyed. So I can understand that you are a cricket fan and you like to play cricket and you like to follow cricket. Very nice, Shahid. It was really very nice talking to you. And again, my same feedback that The smile on your face says that you are very confident in speaking the language. And you were telling me everything in a very nice way. See, it's not only about, speaking, how we speak, that also matters. You are not rushing, you are not in no hurry to finish what you want to say. So that is also a very important part of communication, and which you are following. So it's not only the words, it's also how we speak those words. So in all respects, I would say that if you have been able to come this far, definitely, you will every day improve your skill and your confidence. You are good, but from here you will become much, much better. So this is what I can say, and I hope what you say on what is going to happen on Sunday, it happens, and we all can have a very nice Sunday to enjoy. We all look forward to it. Fine.
Absolutely, yes. No, we will bring the World Cup. Yeah, no worry about it. Yes,
No
100,
worries about it.
1000%. Yeah, thousand
Yeah.
percent. Yes, we will
Okay,
bring it.
fine.
Okay,
Okay.
this is a lovely conversation with you, ma'am. And okay, time is running out, so we will meet next session. Bye bye.
Yes.
Have a good day.
Same to you. Same to you. Have a good day.